Hey guys, welcome to Gardening Upbeat and I hope you are doing very well. Spider plant is one of the most popular indoor and air purifying plants. Here in this video, we are going to see the most easiest way to make spider plant much fuller. I am also going to provide complete care info so that you can care for your spider plants easily. I started with planting just a single plant and after some days I got result like this. Did same thing with another variety and ended with similar result. Let's see what I did. Spider plant looks great on hanging basket and that's why selecting this pot. We can also grow them in smaller pot like 4 to 6 inch wider and 4 to 6 inch deeper. It just depends on your choice. For potting soil mix, doing it this way. Normal garden soil 30%, coco peat 25%, vermicompost 25% and perlite 20%. Instead of this, we can also take 4 different components in equal part. Normal garden soil, sand, vermicompost and coco peat. Please note, the soil should not hold water for much longer time. They rot quickly if the soil remains wet for much longer time and we also get some other problems. Soon I will discuss about everything. Here I am going to use Bascote. It's a slow release fertilizer which is going to work for next 6 months. It's optional and we can feed by other methods too. In case you want to use this, 5 to 7 grams would be sufficient for a single plant. Sprinkle the crystals and then cover them with the same soil. Instead of this, we can use seaweed extract once in 25 to 30 days. Dose is 5 ml in 1 liter water. Done with repotting and I am going to keep the plant in my balcony itself. I repotted the other variety as well and for that I have used the second type potting soil mix. Please note, direct sunlight is not good for spider plant. They prefer bright indirect sunlight. Leaf tips might turn brown if we provide direct sunlight. We can see similar symptoms on my plant as they are getting direct sunlight for around 1 hour. Kept behind a post so that they don't get direct sunlight. But still, anyway, it's not a big deal for me. Leaf tips may turn brown in case of some other issues like overwatering, underwatering and lack of humidity. Soon we will be able to see some more symptoms. Here is the important step. Keep the new pups like this and then use hairpins. Eventually, they would start growing as individual plants. This is an update after 65 days. Here is an update after 7 months. I could have recorded this part before as they covered the pot much earlier. As you can see, they are growing quite well and my plant is totally fuller. Even if we don't do this, they will be fuller as they also produce new offshoots. But this is a shortcut to make them fuller soon. Same day I also reported one more plant in other hanging basket and this one is looking much fuller. We can also see many yellow leaves on this plant. Why it's happening? Well, it's because the soil is wet from last many days. Let me give you a closer look. As you can see here, the soil is wet. So please note, in case of overwatering or if the soil is wet from last many days, you are going to find yellow leaves on your plant and at the same time, leaf tips are going to turn brown. What happens in case of underwatering? Here is a sign of underwatering plant. Just take a look at the leaves here. They have been producing many more puffs and I just keep them here and there and they keep growing themselves. I have many more plants now. Please note, in winter we can find brown tips here and there and it happens because of lack of humidity. I don't find any issues, but if it's bothering you, simply cut the edges of the leaves in the same shape. The other variety is also growing quite well. It has also covered the entire pot and looking nice. Let me share another footage. Please take a look at the soil in my first pot. The topsoil is dry and it's not wet like the other pot. That is why no yellow leaves on this pot. Today I am going to water thoroughly. Same thing is happening with other variety too. So I hope you are not going to have any doubt about watering as I have provided many more examples. Within next 2 to 3 days I would apply Bascote once again and hope they will be keep growing and growing. As you love growing indoor plants, I believe you would also love to know how to make Aglaonema or Chinese evergreen much fuller. For more info, you can check out my next video and there I have provided complete updates with many important tips. So that's an easiest way to make spider plant much fuller and hope you found this video useful. If you did, I would really appreciate if you give it a like, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel if you are new to gardening upbeat. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and enjoy.